Good afternoon, YouTube. Abe Lincoln once said, "Give me 4 hours to cut down a tree, I'll spend 3 hours sharpening my axe." And I think we all know the meaning of that saying is preparing for a task is far more important than the task itself, and you should spend more time in that preparation. That being said, bodybuilding is one of these things, so that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get off here, I'm about to smoke some chicken, I'm going to weigh up my chicken, I'm going to put my rice cooker going, I'm going to weigh up my rice, I'll have all my meals prepped for the next 3 or 4 days. It's going to take me a couple hours to prep 3 days of meals. That is a little bit of time, but I won't have to cook tomorrow or the next day after that, so it saves me time on the hind end. Keep that in mind. So not only that, smoking chicken is like one of my favorite meats to eat anyway, so it's one of my favorite things to do. I don't know why. The more I lift, the better my body gets, the more I enjoy cooking. You can make things that you eat over and over taste very palatable in different ways. Use different spices, different seasonings, just add different things. So chicken's one of those things you can do a lot with. You can do a lot with it. You can put it into pastas. You can eat it by itself like I like to. There's lots of things you can do with it. You can't get bored with it, so I don't want to hear the mundaneness of the diet. But yes, preparation for anything. I sit down and I go over my workouts. I've been doing it long enough. I know what's in my head. But I used to sit down and write down my workouts. So I used to have a book that I would follow, and I would write down my reps and my sets. And so it's important preparing for any task. I just want you to understand this. You don't just get to wake up and look like these guys on stage. I wish it was that easy because I'd take that pill real fast, but it's not that easy. So my workout tonight was shoulders, and one of my favorite things to train. But for some reason, when I'm doing side lat races, my wrist starts going off, and so I had to bring my weights down that. But my first exercise is a shoulder machine. It's a hammer strength machine. You just sit in there and you load it up, and I love it. You come all the way down, it has bumpers on it. It stretches me all the way out. I like that. I did 4 sets there. I did 4 sets of side lateral raises, but the 25s were too heavy, hurt my wrist. So I stepped my weight down, brought my reps up. You can still hit the proper stimulus with the lighter weight. You just have to increase the reps. So volume goes up as the weight comes down. At least that's how I do it. Excuse me. So that's what I did there. On the last one, I kind of superset it. Like I've always told you guys, my rear delts is, I feel like, the lacking part of my shoulder on both sides. So I've been overtraining this and undertraining the rest of it. And I don't know if that's the proper answer, especially for someone as small as I am. At 197 pounds, I don't feel like I'm a big guy. So I'd really like to see that rear side of that just come up with the rest of it. So that's what I did tonight. I hit 2 exercises back to back, just really overstimulating that muscle. I probably could set the rest times out there. I could probably just do 1 exercise with a normal amount of rest time and then go into another one, but that would take more time. So for time's sake, as a busy guy like I am, I just went ahead and superset them, and then I got out of there. My workout was only 30 minutes. So I'll go ahead and take this shirt off. We'll take a look at this pump. I'm going to get into having my shake. I got 3 more meals to get in. I've got to have my shake. I've got to have some cereal. That's a guilty pleasure. And then I'm going to eat a high protein macaroni, chicken, bacon, pasta. So it's really good. You put cottage cheese in with 2 other cheeses. It makes the cheese high protein. You get high protein noodles, and then you add the bacon and chicken. It's just protein. So it's all good. I love it. Anyways, look at this pump. And I'm getting fat. But that's okay. The weight's supposed to come up. I'm trying to gain weight right now. Looks really good. I like it. Makes me feel good. All right, it's my favorite part. Yeah, they're popping in. All right. Take a look at these from the back. Like I said, I'm gonna get off here, have my CBUM shake, probably eat some cereal and smoking chicken, follow up with that pasta tonight. Proteins are up over 3,000 calories a day right now. I don't want to go too much more aggressive than that, but I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to up my carbs. My carbs are only coming in around 280 grams a day, and my proteins are about 220, 240, depending on how much I eat. I could go down on my proteins and bring my carbs up, so I need to make that adjustment there, but I haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. So take a look at these rears and then get off here. Hope it looks good. I know I got a lot of work to do. I'm out.